Hey guys, Skip McLazy here. Welcome to another Darkest Dungeon speedrunning tutorial. I'm going to go through the Courtyard today, where we're going to fight the crocodilian. And this one starts out just like the ruins. If you haven't watched the other tutorial video on going through the Necromancer percent, I highly recommend that. That's a good first place to start. This is not going to go through any of the basic mechanics that you see. One thing you have to make sure you do watch as well is the controller hack. If you haven't seen that one, do watch that one. There's a lot of scouting that goes on. Without that controller hack enabled, you will spend a lot of time waiting for scouting to complete as you go through rooms. But anyways, about composition, which you're going to want to think about as far as fighting the crocodilian. You can actually find that on any wiki. I'm not going to cover that too much to say other than he has a lot of dodge. So if you have anything that has accuracy boosts like a jester here, very, very useful. So I'm going to go ahead and go on in. We're going to actually talk about what the fight itself is like, what you should bring in, and so that you've got the right routing all the way to the crocodilian. I'm going to bring some torches in. Torches do not increase the light level, but they actually do increase your ability to buff for accuracy. So I'm going to actually use those and spam those during the fight itself. I obviously need as much food as possible. There are shovels because there are things that I have to do as far as clearing away barriers, and I'm going to bring in a full complement of 4 holy waters to give to myself before the battle itself begins. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to actually cut here and join you when we're actually in the courtyard. I'll talk through a little bit of the mechanics, so I will see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, welcome to the courtyard. Now as you'll see, this is something that every time you go to a different room, you will actually start scouting. So it's very important, like I said, to have the controller hack available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through. The only things you need to know is in between each battle, you can put a torch in and to give yourself that accuracy boost. Good to have. There's a lot of people that have dodge in here. This is going to be your standard way of fighting through as quickly as possible and get through. Now I'm going to skip ahead to the first curio location, show you where that is. I'll skip ahead then to the third one, the second one, and then show you the crocodilian battle. So we'll do some skips here, but I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'll see you guys at the first curio location. Welcome back, guys. And I just completed that hallway battle and the first room battle here, and this is the things you're looking for. These are the quest locations. I'm just going to throw my pitch-soaked torch in here, take care of that, and now I've just got 2 to go. I will get 1 more before I get to the crocodilian. I've got a couple more battles along the way that I'm going to go ahead and fight and take care of. And I will meet up with you guys when I'm at the second one. So I want to talk about how you get there and the best way to get back from it. So I will talk to you guys in just a few. See you later. Hey guys, so I have reached my second quest location. And I'm going to show you the map here, what happened. So the first quest location being here, and then I walked all the way through here going straight through some rooms. And then at the first fork in the road you go up, you will have a battle right before you get here, which I just completed. Then you'll go ahead and throw your second pitch-soaked torch right in here, and you just got to back straight out. It is faster to back out than it is to go forward. There is nothing in this room. It is faster to back out than to go in, turn around, and come back. So, again, you want to do that, and then you're going to keep going to the right. As you go to the right, you're going to have 1 more battle you're going to run into, and then we're going to be ready for the crocodilian. So I will see you guys right before the crocodilian battle. Talk to you in a few. Alright guys, I am in the last hallway. Let me zoom out on the map here to show you exactly the path that we went. So again, the first curio location, the first quest location being right here, the second being in this hallway right here that we backed out of and went back to the right again, and then cut back to the left. We had a battle in here we had to take care of as well. But now this room here, I am getting ready to go into my battle with the crocodilian. This is a good time for me to make sure my party is set to the right order that I want them set up for, and to throw any additional buffs on there. I'm going to actually throw some holy water on them just to debuff a little bit, and then my crusader who has the crimson curse, I'm going to give him the blood there a little bit as well. So now we're going to go in. Important that I use as many torches as possible because the crocodilian, he doesn't seem like he's too bad, but he will up his dodge, up his game, and that will make him really hard to hit. So the torches are really good to use to continue as they run out, spamming those torches, as well as doing things like Battle Ballad to continue to up the accuracy of your actual team. The other strategies are that he only has certain attacks from certain areas. When he is in the second or third position, he is the most dangerous, and that's where you actually want to move him around. So that's why, as you can see, I brought my actual bounty hunter with me in order to hopes to move him around a little bit and try to prevent him from doing those monstrous attacks that he will do. But basically, other than that, it's a pretty straightforward fight. So in this case, I'm going to actually try and pull him forward to the front line, because he can't do as much attack from the front line. There we go. And so now he can't do his strong attack that he was wanting to do from there. Doesn't mean I lose out on my actual attack with the Crusader, but from here I can keep attacking him as quickly as possible. Again, I do not want him to be in the second or third position, so best to try moving him around as much as possible. He is also able to be stunned. He can be marked, but since he does 2 actions per turn, the marks are not as useful as marking in other areas. So anyway, I'm going to keep fighting him, finishing off the crocodilian. There's lots of information on the actual Darkest Dungeon wiki about crocodilian that you can read up on there as well. But I'm going to finish this off because the quest is not quite done. After you finish the crocodilian, you have to still find that last place to put in that quest, that pitch-soaked torch. So I'm going to finish this off, and I will talk to you guys when he's done. Hey guys, so I just finished off the crocodilian. I did miss on one of my moves where he resisted the actual move itself, but that's okay. Means he was able to get his strong attack off, and as you can see, I've got 3 guys on death's door because of that. That's alright. I did complete it here, so now I want to make sure, I do want to throw a couple of food onto each of these guys because there is going to be a trap coming up. I don't want to kill anybody because that takes away some more time. But my last is going to be down, and I'm going to have a food check, I'm going to have a barricade, and I'm going to have a trap in here. So make sure you've left yourself at least 4 food, don't eat too much of it. Then I get through the barricade here, and I'm going to have a trap at the very end. And as I enter this next room, I will have my last quest location, and I will then be able to throw that last pitch-soaked torch in there and complete the quest. So that's pretty much it. That is the Courtyard. Happy speedrunning with this one. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial video. Make sure if you haven't, you watch the one for Necromancer, and I should be recording others soon. So happy speedrunning. Thanks everybody. Bye.